Welcome back to Mythonics Live, hosted by More They Do. Today, we are playing a game called Birdhouse. It's a short, interactive horror experience created by Hellstar, spelled with a 4, featuring hand-drawn graphics, animated cutscenes, and an original soundtrack. You play as Wick, a young human-like creature who lives in a secluded forest home with a loving deity. You complete chores around the house, discover a mysterious abandoned egg, and must grapple with visions and strange occurrences that begin to plague your tranquil home. All is not as it seems in this quiet house. So yes, we're going to be playing this today. Apparently it's quite short and should be experienced in a single sitting, so we're going to do just that. Now remember, the link is down in the description, and make sure that if you like this to go check them out. Check out Hellstar and Birdhouse out. Here we go. Now let me just turn off our other music. Here we go. Only one game scared you this year. What game was that? Was it Birdhouse by Hellstar? I hope so. I actually don't know how scary this is going to be. It's a little quiet. Let me turn this up a bit. There we go. I really like the art in this. From what I've seen of this, it's a pretty nice looking game. Black eyes, terrifying. Runderhead or Thunderhead? It's nice when developers put in that that extra bit of effort. Well, I mean, I say extra bit. This would have been quite a lot of work to do these animations. But it is nice when game developers do something unique like this, and that wouldn't have been easy. Even an animation that seems relatively simple on the surface would take quite a lot of time. Thunderhead. I'm going to write that down. Thunderhead. And we'll check that out later. My Pookie only has a single massive eyelash. Oh, golly! Look at this art. How good is this? This is awesome. I love it. I love it. The papers on the desk are collecting dust. Okay. This art style is fantastic. Wow. I'm really impressed with this. It's a guitar. I found this deep in the forest. Pressing the strings hurts your fingers. Oh. Various trinkets line the shelf. It's my wardrobe. Check inside? Yes. There are a few coloured hats folded neatly on the shelves. Most of them are pink. Can we sit in the chair? No. Yeah. Oops, no, I wanted to look. Yeah. I can't, okay. Probably think of Andy and Lele, but it looks like Paper Mario to me. I wouldn't think so much of Andy and Lele. I can see Paper Mario vibes here. A flimsy book cover stands out to you. A quiet, empty book. Let's go. Most of the pages have been torn out. You can access the book through the menu. Okay. Book. Oh. If gods vast and... There's already a page in here. If the gods, vast and incomprehensible in scale, work in unison to maintain the balance of existence, pulling the strings of reality from their higher domain. This is really cool art. Painting hangs on the wall. Butterflies. Sunny day. Clock ticks slowly. Okay. Did we just move in or something? Or we're just lazy and not unpacking some boxes? Fear and hunger law. Homer's mouth is a beauty mark. Very true. Oh, can we sprint in this? Some games let you sprint. Options, always dash. On, there we go. There is no dash. Okay. You do not move fast in this game. What is that? Is it like a bench? It's a birdhouse? No way. Wick? Oh. Ah. You're finally awake. I hope you got a good night's sleep. I'll need some help around the house today. Would you be able to refill the bird bath and water the indoor plants? Certainly. Thank you so much, dear. I'll be in my room to the right of the kitchen if you need me. Okay. Why do they do that for? I want to look in the kitchen. Tutorial R sound effect. Various ingredients stacked in the cupboard. Okay. We can chop up oranges. I'm looking forward to that. It's nice outside. That's a really nice picture. If you forget what chores you have left, check your to-do list. Should be in the menu. After you finish everything, you can explore or go back to bed. Okay. Water plants fill bird bath. Gotcha. That's a cute image. How do I do that? I wonder. I need to find. Oh Lord, teach Dash. That's a lot of plants here. Golly. Oh, here we go. Watering can. Give me that. Give me that bird seed. I guess I don't need it yet. Okay. Water plants, fill bird bath. Okay. So how do I fill this? Finish my task before exploring. I guess maybe from the sink? Golly, I do wish there was a dash. My sound of Willow makes the protagonist sound like they're... I can't say that. Oh, okay. No, it's already full. Gotcha. Okay. Oh Lord, teach Dash. Kahara's playing as Enki's. What a greenhouse. Let's just get plastic plants so they don't have to do this every day. No, I'm joking. Okay, that's all the indoor plants. Put a watering can back where I found it. No worries. Maybe find some running shoes like Pokemon. I can't imagine why there would be a dash on option otherwise. I think that's just a default option in RPG Maker. So I wouldn't bet on this having a dash, to be honest. Nice. How do I fill this up? Don't have any water. Yes, okay. Well, she doesn't want to go that way. No? Okay. Do I need the watering can for that? I should have checked. I just did not check. No? Okay. Let's see. There's a note on the table. Okay, here we go. Wick. I made you lunch. I'm sorry for leaving the kitchen a mess. I had to run out to meet someone, but I'll be back soon. Can you clean the kitchen after you eat? Love you, Mom. Okay. We can do that. I want to eat some lunch, though. White text, white paper. Scrubby, scrubby, scrubby. Kitchen is all clean. I'm so tired now. I should go rest. Am I just not doing this? Not doing the bird bath? Can I look in here? Shouldn't go in a room while she's not here, but I want to. I guess we're just not filling the bird bath, huh? Is Mum gonna beat me because I didn't do my chores? Golly. Well, that's just me. That's just Wick. Oh, jeepers. Birth of a deity. However, as time passed, the gods found their responsibilities growing beyond their reach. To preserve order, they birthed deities from fragments of their own divine essence to oversee smaller sects of the realm they control. Okay. Don't look outside, yeah! Part of the text has been crossed out. Straight up a face sound effect? Yeah, a lot of those games use common sound effects. Bloodborne used sound effects from like a cartoon voices pack and has the same sound, has the same voice. The final boss in the game, in the DLC, has the same voice effects as Peppino from fucking Pizza Tower, and it was so distracting. Girl on the Beast, part 1. You got page 9. Okay, well we're missing most of that. Page 2. Can't separate them. Okay, we need to find some anti-glue. Locked. Just unlock it, girl. The Law is FF13. I never played that one. The only one I've played, well no, I've played 2 of them now, but the only one I'd played for the longest time was just Final Fantasy XIV, and I didn't understand any of it. Well, I didn't get all the references, obviously. Can we go at the front? It's locked, I guess not. Every time it's taken weeks to wake. This game does look really good, yeah. It would have taken a while, for sure. I guess we just go back to bed? No. Yeah, and then I played Final Fantasy VII for a video. Let's try going out the front. I like this effect. This is really cool. Okay. It's sunny outside. Is that an Amori reference? Oh, we can go at the front. Oh, no, nope, nope. I suppose we can't. Honey, is that you? Yes. Good morning. I noticed you slept early yesterday. I hope you're feeling well rested. Can you refill the bird feeders outside? I think they must be almost empty. Thank you so much, dear. I'll be in my room to the right of the kitchen if you need me. Okay. Well, let's go do that then. Thank you. I want that too. No? Okay. Look inside. Aww, it's cutie. Can I? Aww. She's protecting the eggs. Aww. Do I have to get this one as well? Or is it just like that one? Okay. Where's the other bird? Probably not that way. Oh Lord, teach nap, basically. She fell asleep right after eating that food, huh? That's kind of suspicious, don't you think? What's this? Another bird, okay. Empty. Birds aren't home right now. Well, let's feed them anyway. There we go. Nice. Eggs. That's unusual. I guess it depends on the variety of bird, doesn't it? Give me that rope. No. No. When people poop after eating food, it's pretty... I am not God, but I am something similar. Oh, that was creepy. Oh, we have a page. The strength of a god. A god's strength is dependent on the faith and devotion of their followers. Offerings, rituals, and prayers served in the image of a god provide vital sustenance, feeding them with the energy to live on. Due to the sheer magnitude of their being as well as their direct influence on humanity, they hold far greater resilience than their deities. Okay. Page 4. Cool. Is this a page? No. There's a lot of different bird feeders and whatnot here, isn't there? What is that? Oh, cuties. Oh, no one's home. There you go. Is that it? Is that all of them? Okay. Sounds like something fell nearby. Okay. What? Oh, a rock? An egg? What are these gloves? It's an egg. Must have fallen out of the trees above. Maybe if I sneak into a nest, a mother bird will take it as her own. Okay, we can do that. This one had like, I think it was this one, yeah. Put the egg in this nest. It's a cuckoo egg. Spending a lot of money checking that to-do login is going to be a jump scare? I hope so. Okay. Well, I think we're done then. Oh, golly. What is that? Those look like cartoon chicken feet. They kind of do. Oh. You okay, buddy? Strength of a deity. Deities, unlike gods, are not immortal. While their lifespan heavily extends beyond that of any natural life form, the constitution of their being can grow weaker over time. The duration of their existence is bound by the amount of energy contained within them and the scope of the area that they protect. Some deities are naturally more powerful than others due to the necessitation of their existence, and this can sow discord in the relationships between deities. Okay. Are we a god or a deity or something? You okay there, little buddy? This is exactly like Fear and Hunger. Oh. Okay. I love this intro. That's so good. Absolutely nailed that little title card thing. Nobody questioning why we have horns? That is a good question, actually. Oh, why is that black there now? Is that there before? Underneath the painting? Probably. More clouds than usual. Uh-oh. This does look like a comfy little house though, doesn't it? No tasks. I should check the egg and make sure it's safe. Mom. No. Headscarf have holes. Probably. 2 hours late to the mouse stream. It's over. It's over, Veppelye. Turn in your mouse card. Haven't been watered in a few days. It's my job. Can I do that? It is a little darker today. Does the carpet look like a meat to anybody? Yes. How was blood money? Since that was fun. Yeah. Had voice acting, which was really cool. Fell out of the birdhouse. That's not good. Ooh. These animations are so cool. Really well done. Great framing and everything, you know. Not supposed to bring live animals inside, but this egg isn't even hatched. Girl, don't do that. It's fine. Leave it outside. It's obviously some sort of cursed evil egg. If I keep a secret, it'll be fine. No, no, no. Put it... It's empty. Mom, we got dark corruption. No, we have dark corruption at home. Did the one ending where you brutalize Harvey and let him live as literally just punish Venom Harvey and then decide to do passive ending and leave it at that? Those are like the two hardest ones. I did the most hardcore one and then didn't do the rest. Deity vulnerability. Though formidable in strength, deities are vulnerable to the slow erosion of time and circumstance. Many choose isolation, reserving their energy to extend their existence. A deity's decline can be attributed to numerous factors, including excessive exertion of power, particularly in performing miracles, the corruption of or infiltration of their domain by malevolent forces. As a deity's energy depletes, their form weakens. Some fade into obscurity with little consequence, while others tip the balance of the universe in unforeseen ways. A deity that dies cannot be resurrected. Okay. The humble auto clicker. Yeah. Bird. Do we have to look inside these for like book pages? I love the visuals in this game, to be honest. What a great looking game. Okay. I have to sit in the egg. I'll hatch the egg. I will do that. I need to find a place I can hide the egg. How about in the clock? Probably in my bedroom. In Mom's room. We should hide it in Mom's room. In the cupboard. Should choose a place that only I will know where it is. How about the cuckoo clock? That'd be funny. I hope we don't get any of those nasty Australian magpies. They're pretty mean. Somewhere here will work, I guess. In the guitar. Why? Stuck inside? That's true. How about here? Hide it in this? There's too much stuff in here. It might fall out. Various trinkets. No. In the chair. Put it on the chair. No? Okay. In bed? Okay. We can do that, I guess. I guess it would be a lot warmer in there. Aww. Okay. This will work for now. -1 egg. There's something underneath the box. As deities must regularly expend their energy to maintain the realm they reside in, they must turn to their god to replenish energy through offerings and prayer. Those who fall victim to corruption have strayed from their intended path and, on occasion, choose to prey upon their kin as an alternative form of energy fulfillment. This act, however, comes with great peril. A deity caught attempting to steal the essence of another may find themselves overpowered and erased from existence entirely. Thus, only the forgotten, the fading, and the desperate dare to commit such a sacrilege. Okay. Am I the deity or is Mom the deity? What am I doing now? You know, it's probably a bad idea to bring that egg inside, I guess. But I suppose we'll find out. Shouldn't commit to fights in fear and hunger. So true. One of these days I'd like to do a video about modern RPG Maker horror games. Just little games like this, because I think these games really need more of a spotlight on them. I don't know how much this game in particular has been covered, but these games are just so beautiful. You know, like this is awesome. This is just such a wonderful game. If we're going to learn a lesson about things need to eat, and by taking the cookie egg you must now be eaten, I imagine so, yes. Something is stuck in the door. Oh, golly. Corruption Part 2. Yet, for those who succeed, the rewards are immense. A deity that absorbs another's power can strengthen their own being, expanding influence beyond its original bounds. However, with greater power comes greater risk. Those who rise too high become prime targets for the dying, who use deception to infiltrate their domain. A single lapse in attention can spell their undoing. A deity who has succumbed to corruption. Yes, we have just let another deity into Mom's domain. So she's about to get owned because of us. That's a marriage. So we just like chilling? Okay. Let's look in the birdhouses. Birds aren't home. It feels like we're a deity for like a more powerful god. I think that's the message. What is that? Nothing. Okay. Because, you know, they were talking about the different power and whatnot. And how they make deities to do stuff for them. And we've been given tasks by Mom. And Mom is the god. We just never see her. I love this sassy bird. Look at it. It's so good. We looked at that one. Let's look in the treehouse. Are we a dying deity then? Because there's gods and then there's deities, right? Makeshift bed. Hasn't been used in a long time. Okay. Whoops. I'm not a god, but I'm something similar. Well, no, okay. Well then... Who wrote that? This little guy is a deity that makes me an ultra deity? Well, I think this might be like a metaphorical deity vision, right? And she's going around taking care of people that she thinks look like birds and whatnot. You know, I think that's like the message. It's all like metaphor. Really wouldn't mind a sprint. Is there anything else out here? Okay. Let's head back inside then, I guess. Favorite deity baby killer? How did Mom go to town then if it's all like locked up? Good question, Mao. How? More clouds than usual. Golly. Kind of tired now. I should take a nap. I will. I will take a nap. Above the nightmare bird. Exit through the back? You know what? That makes sense. You just walk around the side of the house, right? Go back to bed. Need to check in the egg before leaving? Okay, we'll do that. Okay. One egg. Nice. Little bird girl carrying around her egg. Isn't that cute? Now a huge god will place you in a tiny box here, basically. The boxes are gone. Beast and the Girl Part 3. We don't even have Part 2 yet. With his hand outstretched towards the girl, the cunning beast spoke. All I ask is your permission to enter. Once I have what I come for, you shall reap the benefits equal as I. The girl hesitated. Slowly her hand reached forward and grasped the beast's. A jolt of static surged up her arm and then through her whole body. Her skull trembled as a shriek, unlike any sound she'd ever known, pierced her ears and her vision went black. Is that an M dash? Is that an M dash? Is this written by ChatGPT? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Page 10. Gotcha. Okay. Well. No? It's locked. Oh, okay. What if I want to bother her? It's a spooky theme, isn't it? What do you mean she's not a bird? She is clearly a bird. Think you get it now? Really? I think maybe the mom is a deity. And you just like work for her. And another deity is trying to get in there. Where is all the stuff gone? Oh, we can go this way now. Golly. Those are well-drawn hands. I like how this artist draws hands. Where's my egg? Give me back my egg. Oh, it is broken. Golly. That's not good. Oh no. The egg must be rotting. I don't know what to do. I want to save the bird before... No, buddy. If you can see the rot, that bird is already dead. I'm recovered. Back to spamming heart. Maybe if I bring her the egg, she can perform a miracle. Oh, okay. Yes, the mother is a deity. Okay. Guess it's raining. Not necessarily. Eggs are a bit resistant to rot sometimes. Really? Wick? ... Good morning. I'm not feeling very good. Oh, poor Mom, please. Could you get me a glass of water? Certainly. Thank you so much, dear. Anything for my mom. Empty cup. Oh. Ugh. No, I suppose not. Oh, we get to click? Gross. Wrench. Got the wrench. Can I just pick these up? Wick's a handyman too? Let's go. Just need to treat the rot and the egg will be fine. That's crazy. I did not know that. Mom's gonna try and eat you. Cool. Okay, I want to see if there's like a page over here first, because usually they hide them. It's raining. Yes. Okay. I guess not. I'll have a little sippy, please. Yay! We're going into Mom's room. Oh. Uh-oh. Wick. You know, we have rules in this house. These rules exist for a reason. Golly. Honey. What have you brought into my home? Hang on, why isn't it? Oh, there we go. It says a bird, the bird will die. Oh. I don't know what has come over you or what you have done. You have always been so well behaved. What happened? Clear the way to the upstairs room. Go there and fix what you have done. What do I do there? You will know. Okay. Well. So like this? Yeah. Oh, page. Okay. Guess we're not reading that one. Can't make out any of the text. Neither can I. What pages do we have so far? Book. We're missing a few, aren't we? Oh, only one. Okay. Enter. Yes. Never been in this room. The air feels much colder than the rest of the house. If all else fails... Page has been ripped. I can't read the rest of it. Got a note. Okay. You can read it at night? Maybe. Some kind of altar. Creepy. Her face has been weathered with time. She's a bird deity. She looks after birds. Place egg. Oh, okay. What happens if you don't place it? Oh. It's big? Bad ending? A game by Hellstar. Cool. Is there another ending? Oh, Wick is a boy. We're not playing as a girl. Huh. I don't know if there's another ending. Whenever YouTubers play a game like this, they usually spam the comments with their videos. So I don't think people have been playing this one very much yet. I recommend, go play it. Go play Birdhouse. I'm going to relink this description because this is cool. Really enjoyed this. I love the art. I think I just saw this like on Twitter randomly. And I was like, this looks good. Girls don't have horns? So true. I should have known. That's my fault. It's got heaps of Patreon supporters. There must be like an artist or something, because I think this is their only game, as far as I'm aware. Let's see. Hellstar.itch.io has... Yep, this is their only game. They're a game design student based in CA. I guess that's California. Yes, they're an artist. That's right. Yes. Okay. You have horns? Well, you know what they say. What does continue do? Can we do that? No, we can't. Second ending, apparently. Do we want to go for it? You know how fast I lose interest in things. We could rush it. We'll rush it because I do kind of want to see this art again too. Can we spam? If we can't spam skip this text, then I won't do it. We can't skip this, guys. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Do you go with antlers, Lamau? Also, this game was great. Story was interesting. Yes, it was. It was. Oh, that's their body. They have like a body stocking on. Okay, that makes sense. I kind of don't feel like playing the whole thing again. You know how fast I lose attention. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That was cool though. If you could sprint, I would probably do it, but you can't, so I'm not going to. No, that was sick. That was sick. Great art. Neat little story. The art is definitely the highlight of that. I liked the kind of world building and sort of not explicitly telling you what's going on and you sort of got to figure it out. I kind of like that. I really do like when games do that. Yeah. The gameplay was pretty simple sort of standard RPG Maker fare, but I like that stuff. I don't think that's inherently bad, you know. Kind of like you know, like the classic, the big one, Pocket Mirror, you know, Pocket Mirror, or I guess Little Goody Two Shoes had a bit more actual gameplay, and I guess it had mini games and whatnot, but still. Issue with these games, if it's not designed to be replayable, getting the other endings can be a slog. Yeah, that's the thing, and you know, most of these games are made for the art and just like vibings, and they don't really think about people replaying them. But that was really nice art. Really like it. Music was good too, yeah. I feel like it could have been a bit creepier. I don't know how you would do that. I feel like it wasn't quite as creepy as it could have been. So the artist has some other art on their profile, which is kind of like, I guess you might call it body horror, with like body parts cut off and whatnot. I think you could probably do something like that. It's sort of subtle. Wouldn't have to be crazy, I think. And they did do that a little bit in the book pages with, like, you know, the person emerging from the other. I just feel like it could have been a little creepier. But I was not unhappy with it, so. Purgatory 2 has like 7 endings. Golly. But no, I did quite enjoy that. I definitely want to see where this artist goes. If they're gonna, I hope they make more games, and I would love to see what they actually do with it. Because, look, art can really carry these sort of games, and I think with just a couple of minor things like a sprint button, skipping cutscenes and whatnot, it would make these a lot more, you know, just nice quality of life stuff, you know. But again, a lot smoother to play. It would make it a bit shorter, but who cares? No one's playing these because they want, you know, 10-hour long games. They're playing it because they want this cool little experience. So definitely potential for something great in the future. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Because these are just good for showing off your art. And this, like, this is their. Hang on, let me just pull up their. I'll just link their x.com profile so you can go see their awesome art as well. Yeah, it's really worth. They're really good artists. I really like their work. So I'm pretty keen to see what they do in the future. So curious, how hard is it to make an RPG Maker game with the Maker? Not that hard at all. You could make something like this if you're just strictly talking the gameplay. The art, like not the art, but like just strictly the gameplay. You could probably do something like this in, like, you know, an afternoon. If you're really familiar with it, you could do it in an afternoon. If you're like completely starting from scratch, haven't touched coding before, it would take you, like, you know, a little bit longer. I don't know. If you're just poking at it for a couple of hours, you know, maybe a couple of days, 2 or 3 days. But it's designed to be pretty simple. So, it's not, compared to other things, like, it's really good at doing stuff like this, at like walking sims and like RPG battle mechanics. If you want to do that, then you should just use RPG Maker because it's really good at it. If you want to do more advanced stuff, it can do it, but it's a real pain to take off the you know, the training wheels, so to speak. Actually pretty large. You can make something like Wooden Ocean. What was Wooden Ocean again? Oh, that was that. That was the one that Worm Girl did the video about, right? Yeah. Oh, worth looking into. Look, if you have an idea for like a walking sim, or even a game with more, like even something like Omori, right, which is sort of a combination between a walking sim with real actual combat mechanics, RPG Maker is perfect for it. Absolutely perfect for it. So. Look at the credits in Fear and Hunger of how many plugins it uses. Really pushes RPG Maker to its limits. It does. It really does. Yeah. And because RPG Maker has so many users, there's tutorials for everything. So if you want to do a specific thing, there's probably a whole walkthrough tutorial saying, okay, this is how you make a walking sim in it. you know, and this and that and whatnot. So, yeah, if you do want to make anything like this, then RPG Maker is definitely the one to go for. I think RPG Maker MV is the one that most people use because you can get that on really good sales. I picked it up for like, it was like 10 or 15 bucks or something a while ago when it was on sale. Because I have ideas for games, I just don't have time. Yeah, definitely. This is the system to use for it if you want to. So, don't know how it'd work with my art style, but definitely worth a shot someday. Yeah, look, that's the thing. If you can't picture something, that means it probably hasn't been done before, which means it's a new angle that will be exciting to explore. So. This artist made some fun art. I think this is how I stumbled across this person, across Hellstar, because they have some Fear and Hunger art, and I'm pretty sure that's where I found them for the first time. But no, I love their art style. It's so good. Really nice. Lore pages in the game as well as the day cards felt it's like Fear and Hunger inspired. Yeah, the day cards kind of do, because that's really similar to what happens in Termina. For real. I feel like I've seen it somewhere else before, but I don't know where. Either way, it looks sick. So, yeah. No, really cool game. Really excited to see what they do next. I think they have a pretty bright future ahead of them. Because that art was really sick and really well suited to an RPG Maker horror game. I saw a dead anime character splattered by a thwomp. Yeah, that's how you know they're awesome. The one where it's like the girl with her face cut off, that's so creepy. It's such a creepy look. Really cool. Kira's art style. Who's Kira? The day counter? What? Kira. Day counter? Oh, the day counter. I don't know who Kira is. Yeah. Okay, let's wrap up this little video. Close up. Here we go. Thank you very much for watching Hellstars. How did I forget the name again? Birdhouse. Thank you very much for watching us play Hellstars Birdhouse. Remember, the link is down in the description, so make sure to go check that out. And give Hellstar a lot of love, because we definitely want to see more work from this artist in the future. This artist has a very bright future ahead of them, I think. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching Mythonix live, hosted by More They Do. And remember, you're never alone in the dark.